Let's do this. We're doing this, guys. Today we start fresh. What's up guys, welcome back to the channel, Everyday Hybrid, where we train hard so that we can live easy. And today I'm going to take you guys through a full day of training. We're about to hit a max effort leg day, and later on in the evening we're going to go out run. So hopefully this training vlog gives you guys some context as to how I personally train and apply hybrid training to my lifestyle, and that way you can take what you will and apply it to your own. So without further ado, let's get into it. We just got through our warm-up. I've been doing and loving what's called the Wenning warm-up, coined by Matt Wenning. These 3 exercises, 2 of them focus on weaknesses, and then 1 of them focuses on priming the movers for the main lift. So it should mimic what you're going to do. So my warm-up today, Swiss ball leg curls for the hamstrings, back extensions for the lower back and core, and then body weight squats, just to grease the groove, get the legs warmed up for our max effort squats. It's gonna be 6 sets of 4, and I'm working with around an RPE 8. So I got 135 on the bar. I'm slowly building into it. And we just stack up from there.
So now it's 50. Do that for 4. See and go 55%. See how that goes. At some point, you're gonna hit a weight that's gonna feel like, oh, this is.
I felt better than I thought I was going to, not gonna lie. In our first working set, 225 for 4. See how this goes.
This right here is the most optimal way for you to figure out what the best dynamic effort training percent is for you. Okay? So you don't have to ask me. But says you should use, 55 to 65. Louis says you should use 40.
Oh shit. It does not feel as light as it used to, but we can still move it. So I'm happy about that. I think I found my working weight.
Than what it was. And that's the whole thing. You need to move forward, with your training progression and be better than you were. And that's way harder to do than what you realize. But when you're a beginner and intermediate, it's coasting. It's not that hard. Stick to the basic rules.
The body is really cool. It's highly adaptable to whatever stress you put on it. And in this case, I've been stressing my body with a lot of running, and I got really good at running. And to come back to a weight that I'm used to repping out and to be struggling with it for 3 to 4 reps says, for one thing, that I did not keep up with this as good as I should have, but I was just heavily invested in running. I was enjoying running more. But 2, that again, bring it full circle, your body is very adaptable to whatever stress you put on it. In case you're curious, I'm taking 2 minutes or so between each set. I'm trying to stick more towards the 2-minute route just to get acclimated to working with less rest time, because in life you're rarely gonna have time to rest as much as you want to. So that's purely on me. If you're trying to max out and shit, definitely take more rest. But for my sake, I'm taking the shorter end of the rest times.
Whatever I needed to do to be able to make sure that by, and sometimes it took 3 or 4 sessions because that beat the shit. Dynamic work was also very hard on me, but usually all that made me do was puke. So it wasn't muscularly hard on me because I was more genetically suited for that. All the recovery type stuff, all the accessories and supplemental type stuff, I really didn't have that hard of a time recovering from that because I was always used to high volume, very high volume.
All right, recuperating from the squats. We're gonna get into our accessory work now. We got some single leg work with dumbbell walking lunges. After that, we're gonna attack the hammies even more with some barbell RDLs, some calf raises, just for some extra volume and to blow these chicken legs back up. Coming off of marathon training, This is nice because, you know, it's a new set of goals. This is the leanest I've been since 2022. And 2022, that was probably my most favorite physique that I've had personally. So I'm trying to do better this year, balancing all the things I enjoy in life, from running to lifting to surfing. Definitely want to get back on the water more. Got RDLs now, and I'm gonna go raw this first set, and after that I'm gonna bust out the straps to conserve grip, but I always like to see where my grip is currently at. Oh my God. Deadlifts, man. Anything over 4 reps is cardio. Ugh. That's awful. And that is a wrap on leg day. My shit feels dead. You know you did it right because it feels like someone just injected cement into every muscle in your legs. We're back here. We got a run. In an ideal world, you'd be able to split up your lift and your run sessions like this. But I'm gonna be honest, 9 times out of 10, I live in an unideal world, as I'm sure a lot of you do too. When it comes to not being able to split up your sessions, just do whichever one you want to prioritize more. If you want to become a better runner, run first, lift second. If you want to become a stronger lifter, lift first, run second. I promise you, you're going to get good at both in the long run, like pun intended. As long as you're eating right, your nutrition's right, you're recovering harder than you train, it's all good. And again, you got to understand that, you know, this lifestyle, and that's exactly what it is a lifestyle, is about longevity. You know, I joke around all the time. I say that I train as if I'm already like in my 40s, and I'm not. Hopefully you didn't think that. Everything that I do with fitness, I do with longevity in mind. I do with, okay, how is this going to help me in the long run? So it's good to have short-term goals for sure, but it's also important to step back and see the bigger picture. And you know, in 10, 20 years, I would hope that I'm still running. I would hope that I'm still weight training, doing the things that I love, keeping me active basically. So prioritize what you want to get good at when you can't do 2 separate sessions. Today we are rocking with the Endorphin Speed 4s by Saucony. Awesome shoe for speed workouts, faster tempo, anything like that. You can see just how aggressive this shoe is, like from the front half of the foot, like that. In surfing, we call that rocker, but you can really feel that drive through when you're picking up the pace. But yeah, I love these shoes. I love the Pros as well, but these ones make an excellent trainer as well as a racer, where I think the Pros are just more so a racer shoe. So on today's menu, we got a threshold run, 2 sets, 15 minutes at 7-minute pace. We're stacking that on top of the leg day this morning. So the whole idea behind that is to keep my hard days hard and my easy days easy. So by doing a speed run later on in the day, that'll make this Monday my leg day, if you will, and my speed day all hard. And that's something I can mentally handle as well going on later into the week. But that's the thing, you got to be disciplined with the intensity, because today's going to be a very hard day for me. But that means that on my easy days, I got to go easy. Even if I'm feeling good, even if I feel like I could run through a wall, I I gotta take it easy because the body's smart and it knows that you only have so much effort to give. As we're warming up here, I can say that I can feel the wonders taking a week off last week did for my body. As far as weights and all that, just calisthenics, yoga, mobility, that was the emphasis coming off of the marathon. And I could feel it now because I feel fresh. My legs, they feel great. And mentally, I feel re-energized to go back in and work out. And with summer coming up, man, it's the perfect mix to enjoy life. I'm really excited about that. It's a beautiful day. We're getting some sunshine. Ooh, set one down. 2.7 miles in 15 minutes. Yeah, that was annoying. That was definitely annoying towards the last 2 minutes there. That is what Threshold is all about. Increasing that pain tolerance, basically. We're taking a recovery right now. I'm going 10-minute pace. And then we got one more set of 15 minutes. I'll see you guys maybe during, maybe after the fact, who knows. All right, we're cooling down now. Not gonna lie, that second lap went downhill. Or well, technically uphill, I was running uphill, but that's why I went downhill. I was barely holding on to 7:30. For that second half, I ended up doing 1.9 in 15, which is a huge difference between the 2.7 and the first rep. But nonetheless, running's imperfect. And I still consider this a win, considering we hit leg day this morning and we're coming off marathon. So baseline this week, or baseline this month, getting a feel of where the numbers are gonna be. And then that way I can adjust going into next week. So next week, instead of 7-minute threshold, I'm gonna probably adjust to 7:30, just because that seems something that I can hold on to for quality. Look at that. We finished at the same time.
Woo-hoo!
The girlfriend did 4 miles, zone 2. How'd it go?
It went great.
Went great?
Yeah.
That was a fun workout. Definitely have some work to do with my threshold. The first set I was on point. I was playing 7-minute pace for those 15 minutes, and then the second set just went to shit because the uphills is always on the second half of my runs, and then my legs are just tired, and you can feel that. I think going into my next threshold run, I'm gonna adjust to a 7:30 because I feel like I can maintain that with quality still. And that's the beauty about running. You know, you take these numbers, this feedback, and you adjust on the fly. A lot of self-coaching, being able to adjust, you know, we call that auto-regulation, being able to do that. So, you know, numbers are there, it's feedback, and it's there to help you adjust and become a better athlete. Post-workout coconut water. Here you go, girlfriend.
Thank you.
All right. The AFC, America's Finest City, that's a half marathon here in San Diego. Beautiful route, and it's pretty much the route that we used for our marathon training, so that's kind of nice. But that's in August, and we're on like a semi-prep for that. I say semi because really, I just want to have fun this summer. I want to run for fun. I want to enjoy. So weight training the main priority this summer so I can put some meat back onto these bones. If I feel like surfing, I'm gonna surf. If I feel like running, I'm gonna run. If I feel like doing both, I'm gonna do both. It's basically active living. Yeah, just having fun this summer. Marathon, half marathon in August, Spartan in September, and potentially another marathon in December. Yeah, that's pretty much it for this vlog. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, comment down below what you guys want to see next. I do these videos for fun, but I also want to do them for you guys. So yeah, that does it for this vlog, guys. I will see you in the next one.